Hello there. This has been a tough week on the sleeping front. Starting on Monday night, my bedtime pushed back to midnight and has been in the range of midnight to 1 a.m. ever since. Now, I did not see any immediate repercussions from this, as on Tuesday and Wednesday morning I was still up at 6 a.m. But on Thursday morning and the days since, my wake up time has been between 8 and 10 a.m., which, better than it was several weeks ago, is a long cry from 6 a.m. Now, normally when I don't wake up on time, it's because I snooze my alarm and go back to sleep. However, that hasn't happened this time. Starting on Thursday, I have not heard my alarm. I have not snoozed it, I just slept through it. And so that leads me to believe that something is interfering with my sleep. Perhaps it is a sign of overtraining, that I'm training too much. That could be, though my training has been consistent for the past several weeks and my sleep has only deteriorated this week, which makes me think it might not be overtraining. It could be that family is back in town after some time out of town, and that them being around has disrupted my sleep schedule, just with the extra noise at night, and most of them don't go to bed until after 11, so perhaps something to do with the noise. Or perhaps it could be stress related to more people being around, things being noisier, the start of the semester approaching, and there being some uncertainty as to whether classes will be in person or online, and what my thesis committee is going to look like. So there are a couple reasonable explanations, at least in my mind, as to why I'm having trouble with sleep now. I have not come up with an idea on how I'm going to fix this yet. I think I'm going to let this play out another week, see if I can get back to where I was, and if I do, that's great. But if I don't, I'm going to have to start evaluating. I think stress is the first area I'll try and address if I get to that point. Perhaps by reducing training, because training stresses and life stresses are similar in their release of cortisol and other hormones. And I don't see a way to remove any of the life stress. Thesis isn't going away. I'm not going to get people to go to bed earlier. So perhaps reducing training volume would have an effect. Or perhaps moving my sleep schedule around so that I'm going to bed after people. So perhaps an 11 to 7 schedule instead. But I'll leave that till next week to decide. Wait for a little bit more data to be in. Anyway, hope sleep is going well for you. Until next time, cheers.